Just a few hours ago, they were still living in the United States. Forcibly deported back to their country, Guatemala. There, these citizens were undocumented. The majority are men. Some women. And a few families with young children. Hello. Welcome everyone to Guatemala. You have just arrived at the center of the Guatemalan Institute of Migration. The procedure starts at these counters. You will need to provide your personal information there. Your name, date of birth, your destination, and a phone number. A massive wave of deportations that the Guatemalan state is trying to manage in this center, which handles up to 5 flights and 800 forced returns per day.
We coordinate with the American authorities to receive the incoming flight schedules, which allows us to organize ourselves to take care of all these people.
The deportees are called one by one. They retrieve the few belongings they had on them when they were arrested in the United States.
Do you need shoelaces?
Yes, thank you.
They are given a bag of food and shoelaces, which were removed during their detention to prevent suicides or assaults.
Lord, give them hope again.
A priest walks among them to support them through this ordeal.
Watch over their families who remain back in the United States. Amen.
Some have lost everything after sometimes more than 10 or even 20 years in the United States.
Is this an international or domestic call?
During their arrest, their phones were confiscated. The center's staff helped them contact their families.
Hi. It is Thelma. I am calling because I am... Wait, where are we?
Hello, Dad. I'm in Guatemala. I am at the airport, but I do not know the address, and I do not know who is coming to pick me up. I am telling you, Dad, that when I was arrested in the United States, I was scared.
Hello, Mom. I have arrived. I'm at the return center in Guatemala.
Among the 135 deportees on the flight from Texas is Jose. He's 32 years old.
I worked hard. I was on my way to work. I found myself in the wrong place at the wrong time. It was supposed to be a safe place, but in this county, the police are everywhere.
As he leaves the center, Jose reunites with his mother, whom he hasn't seen in 12 years. His sister has also come to welcome him.
I tell him not to worry, that we're here, his whole family, we his brothers and sisters, to support him.
For now, I'm trying to stay positive and calm. We need to move forward, but for now I'm a bit confused and traumatized.
I wonder what will become of my son. What's going to happen now? Honestly, the truth is that there's a lot a lot of violence in our country.
Jose grew up in a small town 7 hours away from the capital. His mother raised him alone with his 3 brothers and sister.
This was actually my room. I would settle in here, and I couldn't stop drawing. There was a soccer team I loved. It was Barca. I painted it, and my mother never erased it. There. That's my first diploma.
With his high school diploma and a computer science degree in hand, Jose looked for work in Guatemala for 2 years. In vain.
From 2006, I couldn't see a future here anymore, even with a degree. Who knows? I might never have emigrated if I had been given the chance to work.
In the United States, Jose was a mason.
Hello, my dear. How are you?
And you?
Jose has been separated from his 7-year-old son.
Is the little one okay?
He's fine.
That's good.
And from his wife, Alba, who remained in the United States, 4,000 kilometers away. We're blurring her face, because she too could be deported.
It's not easy, but well, I'm trying to keep hope as you taught me. But it's sad.
I miss you so much. I miss you a lot. Thank you for always being there for me, and thank you for being by my side today when I need it the most.
Alba, originally from El Salvador, is also undocumented. Since his departure, she has to work twice as hard to make ends meet. 15 hours of cleaning a day for $2,000 a month. Once the rent is paid, she has $500 left to live on with her son.
All right, honey, I'll let you get back to work. I won't hold you up any longer. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye. 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 Bye, mami. Siempre ella fue
She has always been my anchor, the driving force of my life.
el motor de mi vida. No sé si reír, llorar.
I don't know anymore if I should laugh, cry, scream, confide in someone, or even end it all.
Hasta incluso poder llegar a pensar a quitarse uno la vida. Nada me estaba contando mi esposa de que
My wife told me that people don't go out anymore. And if they do, it's just to run errands. Because they saw me get arrested.
Entonces, por el mismo caso.
Fear has taken over the Guatemalan community in the United States. They all have these images in their minds. Violent arrests filmed and broadcast by the authorities. Donald Trump continues the anti-immigration policy initiated by his Democratic predecessors with a clear intention: to track down all illegal immigrants. At work, at their homes. One in 5 Guatemalan nationals lives in the United States. There are over 4 million of them, including about 700,000 undocumented immigrants. With these arrests, Guatemala has seen tens of thousands of deportees return. Upon their return, some find themselves in dire situations. Maritza found herself homeless upon returning from the United States.
This was the entrance to the house. Here we had the kitchen.
She mortgaged her house to the local mafia to pay the smuggler who took her to the United States.
On this side was my daughter's bedroom. Her bed. This is where she took her first steps. We have many memories of this place. It's very hard to relive them.
Maritza was never able to work in the United States or achieve her American dream. Upon her return to Guatemala, lacking money to pay her debt, she had to give up her house to the mafia, who demolished it to sell the land.
In total, we owed $58,000 because my husband and I tried to leave several times. Each time it was $10,000 up front plus what the smugglers demanded along the way. The debt increased with each attempt. With the interest, it eventually skyrocketed. Hello, how are you?
Carlili helps the inhabitants of this village. Like Maritza, many have been extorted. I've come to visit you, to see how your health is. And how is your family?
Coming back here breaks my heart. It makes me very sad. But little by little we recover, we rebuild, especially emotionally.
It's good that you've come back, and what matters is recognizing that you can keep moving forward, despite all the hardships you've been through with your husband and family. Psychological and legal support for the young woman who is completely destitute. Carlili works for a non-governmental organization. She sees migrants who have lost their homes upon returning from the United States every day. You see those houses on that hill? There are about 7 of them that are mortgaged because family members have emigrated. We don't know yet if these families, once they arrive in the United States, will be able to pay what they owe. Let's say that out of 100 people who leave, it's 100 people who have to mortgage their homes. Upon her return, Maritza had to find a roof over her head. She rents this house without electricity or running water with her husband, who works in construction, and her daughters.
Camilla, take the laundry, put it on the chair. Here, Camilla.
Today, the mother still has a debt of $20,000. She worries about the future of her daughters. To this ordeal, another even more serious one is added.
In December, I was diagnosed with mouth cancer. It's very hard. Much too difficult. And I tell myself that I shouldn't waste the chance to live, which God has given me again. I can't see myself without my daughters. I can't see my daughter's future without me. Now, all I have left is to fight for them. I didn't make the right decisions. The American dream has destroyed us. It's a dream that disintegrates families, that only brings anxiety.
For others, the return to their homeland is less dramatic. Leo spent 2 years in the United States.
Hello?
Hi, would you like a little souvenir?
No thanks, that's kind of you.
But he chose to return.
Hey guys, are you guys ready for the tour? Yeah. All right, my name is Leo. What's your name?
Thanks to the English he learned in the United States, he became a tour guide in Antigua, a World Heritage city.
And you? What's your name? Hey, nice to meet you. Okay, guys, let's go. Follow me, and we're gonna walk a little bit, okay?
Tourism is booming in Guatemala.
Antigua, Guatemala pretty much is surrounded from a lot of volcanoes. The Pacaya erupts every 4 or 5 years. The last one eruption was like 4.5 years ago, so run. So we're expecting to erupt anytime soon.
Today, Leo earns $500 a month. He knows he could earn much more in the United States.
So as you can see right here, we have the church that we call it the capital.
Yet Leo wouldn't leave again for anything in the world.
I'm not making myself rich, but I'm helping my people, which gives me more back than more money. Free country is Guatemala. Over there, I didn't feel free. I felt like there's a lot of racism, it's a lot of separatism. It just splits people. And over there in the U.S., there's a lot of that. And this, look at this, it's beautiful. It's a lot of people just walking around, minding their own business. Everybody says hi to everybody, and that's what it's supposed to be. But back there, you say hi to somebody, just doesn't turn your head around, or they're just not gonna answer you. So definitely that's one of the things, that simple things that I love about my country.
The government would like to keep its citizens, but with a depleted economy, it is powerless against departures. The country survives on life support thanks to the currency sent by Guatemalans in the United States. $21 billion a year. It's 20% of the GDP. This money helps finance businesses like Henry's.
It's for a cement order. I opened the store here because there was a real need. This place is a hamlet. There's nothing around. The nearest village is 20 minutes away. Many people had to travel to find what they were looking for. For them, it's more convenient to have everything on site.
To open his hardware store, he obtained a $13,000 loan from a cooperative started by Guatemalans living in the United States. It was Rosario, the local manager of the cooperative, who granted him the loan.
Hi, how are you doing?
Henry was able to expand and now sells construction materials. He hired 2 people.
That's wonderful. I see everyone is contributing.
With a budget of $130,000, the cooperative finances 15 projects a year like Henry's.
Now that the rainy season is coming, we're starting to invest in materials like sheet metal. We have a huge demand for roofing. That's great. I'm happy for Henry. Things have progressed a lot.
Thanks to his store, Henry is the first of his siblings to be able to stay and work in Guatemala. His 2 brothers left illegally for the United States.
Take care, Henry. I'm happy. With this money, projects are developing more and more. It's great that people are investing in the cooperative from the United States. They create businesses and, most importantly, allow residents to be self-sufficient.
Almost all families in Guatemala also live off the money sent by the diaspora in the United States. Like Jose's family. He used to send them $300 a month when he worked there. Bring the chickens over here. A loss of income for his relatives, 9 of whom live under the same roof. I earn $90 a month. I sell about 5 to 6 chickens of this size.
Ahí está. Con picante.
I missed
Sí,
that.
mucho picante.
The chili pepper, the tortillas.
Las tortillas, exacto, las tortillas.
The money Jose sent was also used to pay for his mother's diabetes treatment. Without my medication, my eyes could be affected. My doctor tells me I risk losing my eyesight. I was counting on Jose. All I wish for, as I told him, is that he gets another chance to return to the United States, God willing.
Me siento como un poco.
I feel indebted to her because she's the one who raised me, fought for me, and has been with me my entire life.
Me ha criado, me ha luchado y me ha criado durante toda mi vida. Entonces siento que todavía
I still owe her this debt.
Entonces, sí,
So I'm going to fight to be able to leave again.
sí, pienso luchar para poder regresar.
Jose would like to leave legally this time. Since he has a son born in the United States, he might be able to get a visa to return there.
It's this way, this way.
Este.
He first needs to obtain new papers in Guatemala. The old ones had expired after 12 years of exile.
Estoy feliz y contento de
That's
haber
it, I'm
obtenido
happy I have my
mi
identification card.
de etapa, como por ejemplo,
It's a new step,
empezar de
and
cero,
most importantly,
empezar
I'll
de
finally
cero
be able to move forward.
y seguir adelante, más que todo.
Whatever happens, Jose is determined to reunite with his son and wife. Obtaining a visa could take years. So he says he's ready to leave illegally if necessary.